Welcome to the most important and controversial video ever. Top 26 letters. Let's go! 26. D. This letter is just ugly. I just don't like it. And I think it's ugly because it has a curve, and curves on letters just make me feel slightly uneasy. 25. C. Now, Cool MS9 does start with a C, but this letter is also extremely ugly. And the entire thing is a curve. And just like D, I just don't like curves on letters. 24. B. Well, it's literally just D, but it has two curves instead. So, not a fan. 23. J. It's just another curve, so I don't really like it. And it's also a stick, and that's pretty weird. 22. U. This literally just C, but turned 90 degrees counterclockwise and is straightened up. So I do like it more than C, but I'm still not a fan. 21. O. Well, it's literally just C, but it connects, basically making infinite curves. So I don't like this thing that much. 20. I. It's literally just a stick, or three sticks, depending how you like to write it. But it's still nothing great. So I don't hate it, I just think it's meh. 19. K. K is actually a pretty cool letter, but I just think it's not as good as compared to the next letters. But it's just pretty cool. 18. V. I mean, it is just two lines, but the shape is pretty cool and symmetrical. Who doesn't love symmetry in letters? 17. Y. This thing is symmetrical. And that's pretty cool. Also, it's standing up more than the letter V, so it looks more strong. I use these words to describe letters, please don't judge me. 16. F. This letter is hilarious. 15. N. The three swipes on N just look really cool. So N is just pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Here's the label of the three swipes if you wanted. 14. X. It's just so cool. It's a cross. What is this? It's so cool. But not as good as the next letters. 13. W. First off, this thing is symmetrical, and who doesn't love symmetry in letters? And it also has 4 swipes, therefore making it more complex, so it looks stronger. I don't know why I describe letters with these words, but alright. 12. Q. Q is just a big letter, so it's just really strong, and being strong is kind of cool, I guess. 11. P. This thing is so cool, and standing up, so it looks stronger. So P is cool. 10. Z. Z. Zed. Zed is a pretty cool letter. It's literally just N, but the swipes are in a different formation, so I like Zed better than N. So Zed is pretty cool. 9. R. This is literally just P, but more complex, so it's cooler. 8. L. Ha! Loser. 7. G. This thing, in my opinion, kind of looks like the largest letter, so therefore it's the coolest. 6. H. Or H, however you want to pronounce it. This thing is symmetrical, and who doesn't love symmetry? And in my opinion, it does symmetry better than every other letter. 5. E. This thing, it's just cool. That's all I have to say. It's really nice to look at. 4. S. This thing reminds me of a snake, and snakes are awesome. Alright, now for 3. Bronze medal goes to T. First of all, this thing is symmetrical, so it's extremely good. But just the formation of standing tall just looks amazing, and I really like the letter T. 2. Silver medal goes to M. This thing looks like the master of all letters. And which makes sense, because it's in the middle of the alphabet, kind of. It just looks way more dominant than any other letter. And my number 1 favorite letter is the most original thing to ever say. My favorite letter is A.